Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast, where we come together to raise our vibration, lift our perspective, and build a positive mindset. My name is Henry, and in this episode, we're going to talk about one of the most important things that you need to know if you want to build that positive mindset, if you want to feel joy, if you want that love, that peace back in your life. This is one of the most important things that you can implement today to start making the positive change. But before we get started, we're going to take a few moments to slow down, zero in. We're going to take some deep, healing, meditative breaths to help us align on the frequency that we want in our lives. So you can pick a word. It can be love, joy, happiness, abundance, whatever frequency you want. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing in, you're going to say that word over and over and over again. Really charge yourself up with that energy. And then as you're holding your breath, visualize yourself doing something in that frequency, and once you exhale, anything that no longer resonates with you will leave you and you'll be in a more positive state. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Well, we're going to take another deep breath. This one is about alignment, about getting ourselves in receiving mode so that we can receive the message that we need to hear to get us in that positive perspective. So just imagine that you are surrounded by the most healing, uplifting energy that's meant specifically for you. It could have a certain color, a certain taste, a certain smell, however you imagine it. And when you breathe it in, it's going to charge you up. It's going to break down the negativity, the blocks, the weight, everything that's just been holding you back. And once you exhale, anything that no longer resonates with you will leave you and you'll be in a more positive state. So let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. So as I was preparing this episode, I was thinking about the topic and what we should really dive into. And there's something that just came to me, and I feel like it's so important to hear. We should know this, but it's so important to hear, is that you are okay. Everything is going to be okay. Your past, your present, it's all okay. It may feel overwhelming. It may be difficult. It may be hard. It may be a struggle, but I promise you, it's okay. And when I say that it's okay, I mean that it's solvable, that you are a powerful, energetic being that can handle this situation. You are strong, you are creative, and you are insightful. You are researching the path forward at this moment. Whatever struggle you're going through, whatever pain, whatever negative energy you're experiencing, at this moment, listening to podcasts like this, doing the research that you do beyond this, you are looking to raise your perspective so that you can see the next opportunity, the next path that will lead you to where you need to go. And the best part is, as you make it through this, as you become the next version of yourself, the higher frequency version of yourself, everything that you went through up until this point will become a gift because you've learned from it. You will do things differently. You will understand to have light and love and forgiveness for things that maybe you didn't have in the past. And you will be able to impact others that are going through the struggle that you're going through. And it'll be a gift to them and it'll be a gift to the world. So everything is okay. You are not your situation. You are not your thoughts. You are not your status. You are not your bank account. You are not your job. You are a powerful being that's here to grow. It's that simple. You matter, you're important, and your whole history from the day you were born up until this point has created a unique experience that you get to be the change in. Whether it's generational, your family has gone through struggle, or it's just you and the people you're around, the neighborhood, your friends, your family, it's all happening for you to grow. So if you feel this calling, if you feel this pull within you to be different, that your situation should be different, that you should be having a different experience. It's your higher self pulling at you. It's the love frequency, the highest frequency there is, pulling at your core saying, be more. It's time. Everything has happened for a reason. You're okay. The situation is okay. And you are going to make something beautiful out of it. Tension is where growth happens. So if you've been going through tension, whether it's just recently or your entire life, growth has been happening. You might be discovering it now, but that's okay. Because now is all that ever exists. Who you decide to be at this very moment is all that matters. What you've done in the past, even though there might be consequences, there might be things that have happened because of it, who you decide to be now is still always up to you. You are an observer and creator of your experience. If you want to change that, change what you observe, change the thoughts that are in your head, change the vision that you have for yourself, your dreams, the messaging, all of it, create something powerful. That's what you're meant to do. If somebody hasn't told you recently, you have to know that you can do amazing things. Whether it's helping one person with your experience or helping the entire world, it's the action that gives it value. It's the healing, the offering of love that gives it value. So as you continue to grow, as you go down this mission, know that everything has happened for a reason and that your impact is instrumental in the group consciousness as we raise our frequency to create a better healed planet. You matter. Your unique experience will provide unique insight on love and forgiveness. That's powerful. If everything is always expanding, that includes our understanding of love. So the thing that you went through had to happen so that we could understand love in that situation. And so now that you understand love as you go through this growth, as you try to expand and raise your frequency, you are learning a unique form of love, a unique frequency of it, and your understanding of it adds to the expansion because then you become someone that lives life with that understanding. That is powerful. You are powerful. You are an amazing part of this shift. Work might be difficult right now. Finances might be difficult right now. Family might be difficult right now, but you have the keys to change. You see, mindset is everything. What you keep in your mind, you will experience in the world. If you want to change your experience, it's time to raise the lens that's in your mind. It's time to start putting the thoughts in your mind that align with the vision that you desire. If you want a new job, if you want to expand and travel the world, if you want to move, if you want to have more money in the bank account, if you want to change your experience, create that vision. See the vision. That vision is going to be inspired by your past. So the future would not happen without the past. So we have to be thankful for it. The beauty that you're going to create in the future could not exist without the pain and darkness that you've gone through. So set that vision. Then start aligning the thoughts, the I am statements, and the action statements that help put you in tune with that frequency. Think of it as dialing the dial on a radio. The words that you say, that's the station you tune into. If you say, I am a millionaire and I receive millions of dollars a year, and you say it over and over, that's the frequency you tune into. If you say that I am love and I live life in love and light, that's the frequency that you tune into. If you say that you are healthy and you make healthy decisions, that's the frequency that you tune into. And then when you take action in alignment with those thoughts, it creates more of that reality. That's how we shift. So your previous experience has all been about understanding and growth and opportunity. The opportunity is to create the love where it doesn't exist, to become the light in the darkness. That's why you matter. That's why you're the hero in your journey. So if you're asking yourself, why me? Shift that. Why not you? Why wouldn't you be so powerful that you raised your hand to go into a dark situation to learn how to spread light in that situation? Why do you not give yourself that power? I know it's in you. From my one-on-ones, from working with people in fitness over the past 10 years, all of it, I know that there's light within you, no matter how dark the background has been, no matter how painful the background has been. You are a hero in your story. You are the change that we wish to see. You can become the person that you wish you had when you were younger. It's all possible through aligning your thoughts with your vision and your actions with your thoughts. That's how we do it. That's how we rise up, and that's how we become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful. I really wanted to do a positive motivation one to help remind you how valuable you are. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook group all down below. I appreciate everybody that has followed me there. And if you listen to this episode and you realize that you want to make a shift and you want to do it faster, reach out to me. I am a coach. This is what I do. I help people adjust the lens in their mind, get that proper frequency, that positive energy flowing through them so that you can see the opportunities, so that you can see the things in front of you that are right there, that exist right now, so you can start living the positive life, the experience that you desire. If you want to do it, message me on Instagram. We can talk about your situation and what it looks like to get on a coaching program that can give you the perspective that you need. And if you enjoy this podcast and you just want more content, check out my Unlock Your Abundance podcast. It's the same structure as this, but it's all about changing your view on abundance, unlocking the blocks that are holding you back, and expanding into your wealth energy, your travel energy, your complete abundance energy. That's what it's about. I appreciate everybody that has checked it out. That podcast is growing fast, and I'm so thankful for everybody that's coming along for the ride. There's a link down below for that as well. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.